Friends, and welcome to the class of mathematics. So in our previous video we just learned the property of angle bisector and property of three parallel lines and the transversal. So in today's video we just learn about the test of similarity. So in first video you know what is the meaning of similar triangle or which triangle are similar. So similarity means the sides are in proportion and angle is congruent. So there is some specific thing. We just require three conditions to prove the similarity, and what the three conditions on which the triangles are similar we just discuss in this video. So let's explain the test of similarity. So first test is AAA test. It is also, we just put it by AA test also. So what actually AAA test means? There are two triangles. I just write triangle DVJ is 1-to-1 correspond with triangle SRA. Okay. Now, so I just explain in a similar triangle, sides are in proportion and angle must be congruent to each other. So, with reference to this 1-to-1 correspondence, angle D is congruent to angle S, angle V is congruent to angle R, and angle J is congruent to angle A. So, this angle is congruent to angle S, angle V congruent to angle R, angle J congruent to angle S. Means the one angle of one triangle is congruent to corresponding. Correspondence is very important. So corresponding angle of other triangle. So if there are three angles which are congruent to corresponding angles of second triangle, then we just say that triangle DVJ is similar to triangle SRA by A test. So if the two angles are congruent, then also the triangles are congruent, because we know the third angle is automatically congruent. So for this test we can prove it by A test also. So our second test is SAS test. So SAS test, I just write the corresponding triangle QRP 1-to-1 correspond with triangle BY. Okay, so angle Q congruent to angle B, and here side this just look here, the angle A is in between side, so your angle must be between the sides of triangle. Okay, so PQ divided by AB. So here is, I just write the PQ divided by AB is equal to QR divided by BY. So there are two sides which are corresponds here, and their ratio must be same one, and angle Q is congruent to angle B. Okay, so sides are in proportion and angle is congruent to each other. Therefore triangle QRP is similar to triangle BYA by SAS test. Okay, now just go with the third one. It is very simple, and it's triple S, means all sides are corresponding to this triangle, which are 1-to-1 corresponding to other side, means all sides are in proportion. So DI is proportional to RA when your correspondence is given. So I just write triangle DIN 1-to-1 corresponds with triangle RAU. Okay, so all sides are in proportion. So DI divided by RA. So DI divided first two alphabet. DY divided by RA is equal to IN divided by AU is equal to DN divided by RU. So all sides are in proportion. So all three sides are proportional to second triangle. So it means that this triangle DIN is similar to triangle RAU by SAS test. So before going to solve the problem, there are some properties of similar triangle. It is very simple. You just have your logic here. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC. It means that every triangle is similar to each other. In word, everything is similar to each other. That property is called as reflexivity. So second property, if one triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. It means that triangle PQR is also similar to triangle ABC. This property is called symmetry. And third one is 3 content is there. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC. So look here, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle XYZ. It means that PQR is common to both. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle XYZ. This property is called as transitivity. So there is one problem on the board. We just solve it by test of similarity. So the figure content, just look the figure and what the problem is. State which 2 triangles are similar and by which test. When you just see the figure, we just see there are some 2 triangles or 2 angles which are having the degree 75 degree. So I just write these 2 triangles, triangle DCE and triangle BCA. So look here, triangle DCE and triangle BCA. So in this triangle, angle B is congruent to angle D because each having measure 75 degree. Okay. So again just concentrate here, angle C, there is one common angle. So angle C in the triangle DCE, but this angle is congruent to angle C of triangle BCA, means this angle. Angle C is congruent to angle C. So this is common angle. And we just learn when in triangle there are 2 angles congruent to each other, that 2 triangles are similar by AA test. So triangle DCA is similar to triangle DCE is similar to triangle BCA. And by which test? It is by AA test. So let's go with the example 2. So just read the figure. So in this figure, in triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular. This AP is perpendicular to BC and that BQ is perpendicular to AC. And there is condition they are giving B dash C and A dash Q dash C. So we want to put that triangle CPA. This triangle CPA, this is right angle, is similar to triangle CQB. Okay. So we just write here triangle CPA and triangle CQB. Okay. So what you see here, angle CPA is 90 degrees. So angle CPA and angle CQB is also 90. So 90, it is congruent to each other. Angle CQB, they are congruent to each other. So each angle is 90. Then there is one common angle I just see here. So angle here I just write at BCA. So angle PCA is congruent to angle. Here is QCB. Here is angle QCB. So it is a common angle. Okay. And we know that in a triangle, if 2 angles are congruent to each other, that 2 triangles are similar to each other. So we just say that triangle CPA is similar to triangle CQB by AA test. And there is one more important thing is that if triangle is similar by AA test, it means that the remaining sides, the sides of these triangles are proportion to each other. Okay. So I just write the proportion. CP divided by CQ is equal to PA divided by QB is equal to AC divided by BC. Okay. Now just put the values here. AP is given, BQ is given. So AP. So here is AP means AP divided by BQ is equal to what do we want to find? AC divided by BC. Okay. So we just put the values. AP is equal to 7, BQ is equal to 8, BC we just find. So here is BC and we just find BC is given, that is 12. You just find AC. Okay. Just put the values and cross multiply it. So 7 into 12 is equal to 8 into AC. So you get AC is equal to, I just write here, AC is equal to 7 into 12 divided by 8. 8 is multiplication, it goes to division. So here is 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So 21 divided by 2. So 21 divided by 2, this means 10.5. Our AC become 10.5. So we just have the next problem. In a trapezium ABCD. So AB is parallel to CD. Diagonal AC and BD are intersect at O. If AB is equal to 20, DC is equal to 6, OB is equal to 15, find OD. Okay. Now just concentrate here. This line is CD is parallel to BA. And we just consider the transversal BD. So it look like that. This is transversal. Here is C, here is D, here is B, here is A. Okay, I just cut the figure. So we know the lines are parallel and one transversal is there. This angle CDB is congruent to ABD. Okay, so CDB is congruent to ABD. I just write angle CDB is congruent to angle ABD. This is alternate angle. And we know that when the lines are parallel, alternate angles are congruent. Okay. So before going to solve taking the triangle, so here is B dash O dash D. So B dash O dash D. So I just write the angle CDB as angle CDO because they are collinear point. So angle CDO is congruent to angle ABO. Angle ABO. Okay. Now just to take two triangle COD and triangle AOB. Okay, so there are two triangles COD and AOB. Okay, so we just prove here angle CDO is congruent to angle ABO. I just write equation 1. Now just go with the angle COD, triangle COD and triangle AOB. So CDO is congruent to ABO, we just take it from equation 1. And this angle COD, so COD is congruent to AOB. They are vertically opposite angle and we know that vertical opposite angles are congruent to each other. So triangle CDO is similar to triangle AOB by AA test. And we just prove it because the two angles are congruent to corresponding angles of this triangle. So the triangle is similar to this triangle by AA test. And if triangle is similar, the sides are proportional to each other. So we just write OD divided by OB is equal to DC divided by AB. And we just put the values AB, OD, we just find OD, I just write OD here. DC 6, AB, here is AB 20 and OB 15. Just cross multiply 15 into 6 divided by 10 2 is equal to OD. So 9 by 2, you get OD as 4.5. If you are having any problem or any query, you just comment me and subscribe this channel for more and more videos of fun of mathematics. Thank you.